So guys, I am back with an updated video on my futuristic base. I've now gone from a single base, which was my futuristic skyscraper, to now a 4-in-1 futuristic base, which I'm going to showcase to you guys today. Let's go. How's it going, guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Okay, so last week I brought you guys a video showcasing to you guys my futuristic skyscraper, which is this thing right here. Absolutely massive. I'm not sure how many, it's like 15 or 20 floors in this. So yeah, absolutely massive. But since then I've added on another couple bases in that direction and another base in that direction right there, which I'll give you a quick tour of. You probably remember my 7-in-1. If you didn't watch my last video, I made this 7-in-1, which is in this area right here. I've knocked all of that down now, and I made a couple of Lord of the Rings themed bases. I've got the Eye of Sauron, which is right here, which I'm loving, and I also got the Mount Doom volcano right here, which you can fly into here. I'll give you a quick tour of this. Now these actually ain't being used right now, they're empty bases, but because I play my own custom build settings, I've turned off decay, so things just ain't gonna break, so I can come back to these in the future if I want to. Oh shit, I've got stuck there. So much glass, so much shit. But yeah, this one was wild to make. I had to make like a massive pyramid. I had to make another pyramid inside of it so I could get like the red lava look. And then we have the Eye of Sauron right there with my pixel art of the Necromancer right next to it. But yeah, these are actually unused right now, but I'm keeping these here. I'll probably come back to them in the future. But I wanted something clean, I wanted something futuristic. And with the latest update and with being able to paint our bases, I thought, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I made this skyscraper right here, which, you know what, I'll give you a quick fly around it. This last base I've just made, I'm not sure I'm probably going to build over it. I like things enclosed, but also at the same time I do like things looking open as well. But yeah, I want something nice and neat and completely clean. I like things organised. I've got major OCD, but yeah, things have got to be straight. I say that, and then I've made this building. It's got like pointy points all over it, but yeah, but it's nice and clean. I just love the futuristic look. I really do. The blues and the whites, how sharp it looks, I'm loving. So let's just quickly fly around this, guys, and I'll give you a guide of it. So we'll go to the skyscraper first. So let's come down here, just like so. Now you probably would have seen this in my last video. I've changed it up a little bit. I've removed all the powers from inside of it, guys, because 50 powers running around in here makes it a little bit laggy. So we'll come up the stairs right here, come to floor 1, and this is just a storage room. I've got a container in here for every single material in the game, as you can see, and even spare. I've got fridges full of food. I've got medicine cabinets full of medicine. I've got all sorts, guys. Downstairs here we have where powers chill out, go to sleep, get some rest, things of that nature, where the electric is generated, as you can see right there. So yeah, quite simple, but you can see nice and neat, clean, no mess is what I love. Coming up here, guys, we have a floor dedicated to mining, cooking, mills, crushing, and the forges, which should be full actually. These should all have gold in, yes they do, or ingots. But what I will say is, having a skyscraper like this, it doesn't matter how high you make it, powers just don't seem to go to the top floors for me. I mean, I don't know, it's probably something they'll fix. But also at the same time, having a skyscraper, having 25 floors, dedicating a floor to individual things, even with 50 powers in your base with your own custom settings, you still don't have enough powers to do everything at the same time. That's why I've actually branched out and made a couple of other bases. But yeah, this room here is dedicated to assembly lines. I think nice and neat and straight. I need to actually label these. Forgot about that. We have a mining. Well, actually, this is the gold floor. So all of these have got gold already made in it. So there's 1 million in each of these. And we also have a few more crushers over there. And then we have another floor dedicated to mining for that gold. And these should be stacked out. Yes, they are. I mean, like I said, this was running. I had a load of mining powers in here, a load of handiwork powers in here. Again, another mining floor with a couple of trees you can log over there too, which I don't actually think I had a power. Actually, I did. I must have. Oh, actually, I know what I did. I actually have powers. I made a video on this a while back. I have powers dedicated to doing multiple things. So you can see like this right here. You can water, handiwork, mine, transport. We have powers like this one right here. Can do sort of many other things. I've got loads of powers, guys, that do multiple things like this one right here. Quiver can also do mining and handiwork and things of that nature. So yeah, guys, you get the gist. That video is on my channel, but it's like the best powers in the game that can do multiple tasks. So if you've got a smaller base and you want like 15 powers that can do mining, logging, cooling, watering, everything of that nature, that video is probably for you. This is a floor dedicated to fishing. It's actually got about this point I'm thinking I've run out of ideas here. I've got too many floors. This room is dedicated to ranches. This floor is dedicated to breeding, but obviously you need a completely separate breeding pen or base even, with how much breeding you will be doing in this game. We have this floor which was dedicated to crops, and this floor right here was dedicated to those skill fruit trees. I've knocked these down because there's just not enough powers to operate everything I had here. We have my power expedition station, which could have more than one of these in your base. I could have like 4 of them running here, and then we have like 4 or 5 more floors that are just completely empty. Now I actually made this base thinking about Palworld 1.0. When that releases, I'm thinking there's going to be loads more for us to do, so I thought, yeah, I may as well do this in preparation for that. And again, because I play my own custom world, me having 10 bases, I can also branch out and build other bases in other positions around the map. Now that is seriously annoying. I'm going to fix that right here. I can't deal with that. No, I cannot. If you get this problem, people, by the way, you can't... What the hell? You see that then? That just changed colour, but it didn't spray it. But you can, sometimes you'll get like platforms or ceilings or foundations where you can't actually spray them. You can't change the colour of them. Look, they don't change colour. That's because you've actually built 2 into 1 position. So if I smash that, you'll see now that I should be able to paint it. There you go. And yeah, when you build up this high, the amount of lag you get for even breaking things down is unbelievable. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go down to the bottom floor. I need to make like windows on each, not windows, well, like doors on each floor so I can fly out. Because yeah, if I go to the top, it takes me a while to get to the bottom. Okay, so the bottom floor is here. So from here, guys, we take the door out here to the other mining base I've not long built. Actually, I built this out of boredom, but I also wanted to free up the floors and have dedicated bases to these mining sites, logging and things of this nature, just to stack up all these materials, because you never know what is indeed coming. These, to be honest, this base has only been, I've only made this like an hour ago, so I don't expect any of these to be even remotely full yet. No, didn't think so. But yeah, stacking your mining sites of things still work, by the way, if you did not know. So yeah, this is just this base right here, guys, which is, like, as I said, I like things nice and neat, nice and straight. So yeah, so we'll go back through my main base and we'll go to the other 2 bases on the other side. One's dedicated to breeding and the other one is indeed dedicated to crops and things of that nature, because you can never have enough foods. So let's go through this way, the other main door, and then we'll come down these steps and then go up this ramp, which is, as you can see, pretty cool looking. So yeah, we'll come up here, go through here, and then we'll come to floor 1, which is indeed just, it's empty at the minute because there's nothing I really need to breed. I mean, I need to breed Heartless, but I'm in no rush to do this. I really ain't. But yeah, this is floor 1. We then have floor 2, just like so, and then we have a 3rd floor right here. And I may actually build up again, people, because yeah, I got 50 pals to, well, within my bases. So yeah, 25 breeding pens would be completely fine for them. So yeah, this is the breeding pen, and right there, guys, is the crop and ranch base. So we'll go to that. Let's go down to the bottom floor. And we'll just go across here. And again, stacking your crops still indeed works. So yep, you can also stack your breeding pens and ranches if you wanted to, but I just don't like the look of them. Although you can make it neater nowadays, but yeah. Plenty of crops, people, plenty of crops, as you can see. But it's just nice and neat and clean, which is what I love. Now, I hate seeing a base where someone is like built on like a bumpy terrain. I've done it myself and I just hate it. And you can see like things are all over the place. Things ain't straight and lined up. It does my absolute nutting. But yeah. So there's one floor. This is for the crops, and the second floor is indeed for the ranches. I'll put a fridge outside each one, because with your new settings and the new world settings, they can turn off the decay of everything in regards to food, so it won't spoil. So yeah, I don't have to worry about these being cooled by anything. So yeah, and these all have, well, to be honest, these should have quite a bit in them. So not bad, not bad. Now I could take these down completely and put a guild chest up here, and they will transfer everything to the guild chest. But because I've got a oil base, which I'll show you guys as well, I don't know if you've seen that. I've got a 2-in-1 oil base, which isn't as neat as this, but they do bring a lot of things to my guild chest. So yeah, so that is my futuristic base, people. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. So let's go to my 2-in-1 6 oil nodes base, which is all the way across here. So you can see it's at a coordinates are at 897 to a 193. Just come to this point, guys, and I'll show you. Now this is a base which I don't go to very often, I won't lie. In fact, I haven't been here in a while. I mean, I probably can rearrange all of this, because yeah, I probably will do that actually. But this is like, see, this is the other side. I love the look of this. It just looks so wild, but it's still neat at the same time. I mean, I've got OCD. I can just see by looking at this, I've got OCD. But yeah, because obviously you can still do the 2 oil extractors on the single oil node, and there's 3 down here. I've just literally made 2 bases right next to each other, and there's another 6 oil extractors up here with those ranches too. So yeah, I'm getting food from all over the shop. I should probably check these, you know. I've still got plenty. Oops, probably need to refill them. But yeah, guys, this is my 6 oil extractor 2-in-1 base, which I made a while back. Let me just check their foods, because again, I haven't been here in a while. Oh jeez, have I got food on me? I'll just put that in there. I got a bit of food on me, so I'm just gonna, you know, I'll just do it after. But yeah, guys, that is that for the video, and I really hope you did enjoy. If you did, leaving a like really helps me out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully, my beautiful people, I will see you on that next one. Oh, no way. I was just flying up to see if you can see my skyscraper. You can. It's right there. Right in front of me. And you can also see the Eye of Sauron too. Pretty cool. But yeah, guys, I'll see you on that next one.